G'day legends, Mario here and I am absolutely buzzing with excitement. My heart is thumping like a drum solo played by a kangaroo with happy feet. Why, you ask? Because today we're diving headfirst into one of the most magnificent places on our beautiful planet. We're talking about a land so vast, so wild, so full of life. That's right, we're off to the legendary Serengeti. Just saying the name gives me goosebumps the size of croc eggs. This isn't just a trip, mates. It's an adventure of a lifetime, a real-life wildlife movie where you get a front-row seat. So grab your hat strap in and get ready for some serious fun. Now I've seen a lot of wild places in my time, but the Serengeti, she's a different beast altogether. This place is the heart of Africa, golden grasslands, rocky outcrops, winding rivers, stretches as far as the eye can see. It's a place where nature is in charge, where the circle of life spins right before your very eyes. We're going to see some of the most incredible animals you could ever dream of, from the tiniest dung beetle to the mightiest elephant. I'm talking lions, leopards, cheetahs, and more. It's a proper wildlife warrior's paradise, and I can't wait to share every single ripper moment with you. My passion, my whole life's mission, is to get you as excited about wildlife as I am, and the Serengeti is the perfect classroom for that. This isn't about just looking at animals from a distance. Oh no. It's about feeling the rumble of a wildebeest herd through the soles of your feet. It's about hearing the low, guttural roar of a lion echoing across the plains at dusk. It's about understanding that we share this planet with these magnificent creatures, and it's our job to protect them. So, let's get our adventure boots on, and prepare to have our minds absolutely blown by the sheer beauty of it all. Right then, our first stop is an absolute corker. We're heading straight to the heart of the Serengeti, the Serenera River Valley. If the Serengeti were a big, beautiful house, the Serenera would be the kitchen, the living room, and the pantry all rolled into one. This place is buzzing with activity all year round. The Serenera River is a permanent source of water, which means no matter what time of year you visit, there's always something incredible happening here. It's like a permanent party for all the animals, and we've got the VIP invitation. I'm telling you, this place is the real deal for wildlife viewing. The reason Serenera is so special is that it's a magnet for predators. Where there's water and plenty of prey, you're going to find the big cats. And boy does Serenera deliver. This area is famous for its lion prides. You can often find them lazing about under the shade of the big sausage trees, their bellies full after a night's hunt. But it's not just lions, this is leopard country, mates. Majestic leopard lounging on an acacia branch, perfectly camouflaged. These elusive, spotted beauties are masters of camouflage, often found draped over a tree branch, watching the world go by. Seeing a leopard in the wild, crikey, it's a moment that will stay with you forever. But wait, there's more. The river itself is teeming with life. You'll find pods of hippos, big grumpy fellas who spend their days submerged in the water, grunting and snorting at each other. They look lazy, but don't be fooled, these guys are pure power. And you'll see massive Nile crocodiles sunning themselves on the riverbanks, looking like ancient logs with teeth. It's a prehistoric scene right out of a documentary. The bird life here is also off the charts. Majestic fish eagles, brightly colored kingfishers zipping about. It's a full-on sensory overload in the best possible way. What I love most about Serenera is its reliability. It's the kind of place where you can drive for 10 minutes and your jaw will be on the floor. It sets the stage for the rest of our adventure, and what a stage it is. Alright, you little adventurers, hold on to your hats because we're heading west. Our next stop is the incredible Grumeti River, Serenera's open plains. Then, Grumeti's wild contrast. The Grumeti region is wilder, more remote. It feels like you've stepped back in time. Dense riverine forests, rolling hills, the river itself, a formidable obstacle for migrating animals. High drama here, especially in May. And in July. Wildebeest herds arriving, zebra herds arriving. It's a sight that will take your breath away. The main event? The river crossing. Grumeti is home to some of Africa's biggest crocodiles. Ancient scaly giants lie in wait beneath the surface. Herds build up on the banks, nervous, hesitating. One brave soul takes the plunge. Chaos erupts. Dramatic splashes, predators striking, life and death struggle. Raw, unforgiving nature. It's humbling. Resilience and courage on display. But Grumeti isn't just crossings. Forests lining the river hold unique wildlife. Black and white colobus monkeys. Keep your eyes peeled. Colobus leaping through the canopy like acrobats. Elephants cooling in the shade and drinking at the river. Bird life. Vibrant, noisy, bursting with color. Grumeti feels like a secret garden, lush and vibrant, raw, untamed. That's what makes it memorable. Remote. Often you have it to yourself. Grumeti is for true adventurers. Nature at its most powerful and pristine. Now let's change gears and head to a place that looks like it's straight out of The Lion King. We're off to the Moru Kopjes. What are Kopjes, you ask? They're massive granite rock formations jutting out of the plains like islands in a sea of grass. Absolutely stunning, billions of years old, weathered into fantastical shapes. They create a different habitat in the Serengeti, shelter water and perfect vantage points for predators. Moru is mystery history and seriously big cats. Kopjes =sign prime lion territory. Ultimate lookout posts. Lions climb these warm rocks to survey their kingdom and spot their next meal. Round a corner and see a black-maned male lion perched atop a giant boulder. Pure king energy. At night the acoustics make roars echo from every direction. It sends a shiver down your spine. But Moru is more than lions. The Kopjes are a refuge for the critically endangered black rhino. Thanks to conservation, rhinos are making a comeback here. Spotting one grazing among the rocks is deeply emotional. It's testament to rangers' work and a reminder to protect them. Moru offers a glimmer of hope. Seeing a rhino is a real privilege. The Kopjes feel timeless. It's a truly magical part of the Serengeti. Alright team, for our next spot, we're heading way up north to a place that feels like a well-kept secret. This is the Lobo Valley, a hidden gem. Tucked away in the northern Serengeti, Lobo is rugged and beautiful, and sees far fewer visitors than the central and southern areas. The landscape here is different. Rolling hills, acacia woodlands, granite copious. It has a real sense of wilderness and exclusivity. It's a place for the true explorer at heart. Lobo is fantastic from about July to November. The Great Migration typically passes through then. Even outside that, resident wildlife is spectacular. Permanent water means animals stay year-round. Lobo is one of the best places to see elephants. Huge herds move through the woodlands, calves and matriarchs. You also have a great chance to spot the big cats, lions, leopards, cheetahs. The varied terrain gives each species its perfect hunting ground. Lobo's atmosphere is unique. Last but certainly not least, we're heading south, to the vast, endless grasslands of the southern Serengeti Plains near Indutu. If you want to witness one of the greatest spectacles in the natural world, this is the place to be from December to March. These plains are the grand stage for the beginning of the Great Migration cycle. The landscape transforms into a massive nursery. Wildebeest, zebras, gazelles arrive to give birth. It is an explosion of new life, a scene so immense it is almost impossible to comprehend. The sheer numbers are mind-boggling. We're talking about over 1 million wildebeest, all gathered in one place. The plains are literally carpeted with animals as far as the eye can see, and during calving season, which peaks in February, up to 8,000 baby wildebeest can be born every single day. These little guys are incredible. Within minutes of being born, they are on their feet, ready to run. Out of all the incredible things we've seen, I want to share a little personal moment with you, one that really sticks in my heart. It wasn't the biggest lion or the most dramatic river crossing. It happened one quiet afternoon in the Moru Kopjes. We had parked the vehicle near a small rock formation and just sat in silence listening. The sun was warm, a gentle breeze rustled the tall grass. Then I saw it. A tiny klipspringer. A small rock antelope standing on the very highest point of a rock, built for life on the rocks with special hooves like little suction cups. It stood poised and perfectly still, silhouetted against the bright blue sky, like a little statue, the king of its tiny mountain. No chase, no roar, just perfect harmony. This creature adapted to its environment, simply being. Don't just tick off the big five, appreciate every creature, big and small. So, start planning, start dreaming, get ready for the trip of a lifetime. Pack light clothes for the day. Don't forget something warm for those chilly early mornings and evenings on safari. A good hat, sunscreen, a reliable pair of binoculars, and most importantly, bring a camera with plenty of memory. You're going to want to capture every single beautiful moment. But before you leap into that safari vehicle, a little chat about being a responsible visitor. If you enjoyed our little adventure together, do me a huge favor and give this a big thumbs up or a like. It lets me know that you're out there and that you share this passion with me. And if you want to join me on more wild adventures around the globe, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until our next adventure, stay safe, and remember, conservation is the key. Take care, you little beauties.